found most valuable about joining the Young Entrepreneurs Program is the focus of the human core, just as much as the business aspect. Many a times we tend to associate entrepreneurship with solely generating monetary value and not so much to do with finding the motivation to want to create a sustainable business that not only generates revenue but also sustains future generations. I had received the YEP flyer via email. The word entrepreneurship sparked my interest to give it a go. The masterclasses conducted weekly over a period of 6 weeks seemed like a manageable and fruitful way of learning the ropes of entrepreneurship. I met the 2 other prospective members of the team during the first masterclass. One of the members suggested basing our project on national food waste, an imperative issue in Singapore, and we complied. Over the course of 5 weeks, we changed our business model a few times to develop the most practical option we could find, all whilst still basing the idea on reducing or reusing national food waste. Our team researched on developing a sustainable eel farm in an open water body concept akin to valley culture. Our idea was to convert dry foods into fish pellets to feed a cultivating crop of Sunda swamp eels native to Southeast Asia to sell locally. Our export aspirant was France, where we planned to sell leftover crop as preserved fish. The dry food waste would come from expired food products such as soy meal and oats that can be found in bulk at supermarkets and hotel kitchens. Under the NEA's laws, commercial kitchens are not allowed to use dry foods once it hits expiration dates, which would then contribute significantly to national food waste collected. The project had 3 main parts: converting dry food waste to fish feed, cultivating a decent eel crop to sell locally, and preserving the rest to export to France. We received valuable comments from the judges during the pitch. All agreed that it was too expensive and ambitious to carry to fruition. Our group decided to focus solely on one part instead, turning waste dry foods to fish feed. To carry out the relevant research on the matter, our group contacted local tertiary institutions who had done similar projects. Prior to the final pitch, NUS rendered assistance with our project. Our group has since visited fish farms with expertise in aquaculture feed to develop our research on converting expired dry foods to fish feed. The time spent in Perth was short yet fulfilling. With the 2 meetings at TAFE and Murdoch, I managed to receive insightful inputs from professors who are experts in the field of aquaculture. During my first meeting at TAFE, I had a chance to meet Dr. Ben and Dr. Gavin, who gave feedback on our project. Dr. Ben gave suggestions on other forms of fish crop we could use in our project. At Murdoch, I had the pleasure of meeting Dr. Alan Limbri and Dr. Navid Mohimani. They commented how our project was similar to the one they were conducting with algae, and this gave us an idea of how to develop ours in a more feasible way. The part my group wishes to focus on would be to convert waste foods to fish feed. To do so, we will have to conduct plenty more research. We have since contacted local aquaculture companies to give us inputs. We have also contacted other research institutions in Singapore and overseas to gain more insight on how to further develop our project.